Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. How are my gems today? How are y'all? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Faith in Tarot. Today we will be doing a love reading and getting into the energies of your person. We're going to be seeing what they're thinking, feeling, or doing when it comes to your guys' connection and relationship. This can be for whomever you're thinking about right now, your crush, an actual person you're dating, or someone who you want to date. Let's see how they feel about you. What's going on? Do they like what you're doing? Do they not like what you're doing? Let's just go on and see. I pre-shuffled these cards because they make too much noise on my sensitive camera. And if you feel like any of this relates to you and your story, then so be it. Cross watchers, please understand that this energy reading is basically on your energy. So a lot of these cards are going to relate to what you're feeling, thinking, or doing. Geminis, some of these cards are going to be relating what you're thinking, feeling, or doing when it comes to your person. So, take it how it resonates. If you feel like more one of these cards is more you than the other person, then let it be like that. If you feel like none of this resonates, please go check other videos that have your placements of your moon sign, your moon rising in Venus, and your sun. So, let's get right on into it. If you're looking for a personal reading, I am open and available for personal readings. You must email me, though, or contact me in some form to let me know that you would like a personal reading. Alright, let's get into it. What is Gemini's person thinking, feeling, or doing when it comes to this connection? Fur babies. Fur babies. So you guys might have pets together. That's cool. That's cute. Maybe you're thinking about getting pets together. I need you. The person feels like they need you. You make me a better person. Oh, this is such a cute reading already. Aquarius. You might have Aquarius placements, or maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. That's someone with the birthday between January 20th and February 18th. Stay, baby, stay. So maybe they think you're leaving. Maybe that's why they're in this desperate kind of energy. I need you, please. You make me a better person. Don't go. You hurt me. Maybe you hurt this person, or maybe this person has hurt you, and that's why they're like, please stay. Please don't go. I really need you. You made me feel like a better person. I know I hurt you, but please don't go. That was a weird no. Anyway, you're worth it. So maybe they feel like you're worth it, or maybe you think that this person is worth it, and you're like, please stay. I need you. You made me a better person. You're worth it for me, but you hurt me. You hurt me. Show me something different. So yeah, you're probably, if this is you in this energy, you're like, show me something different because you hurt me. I'm not care if you think I'm worth it. I don't care if you need me. I don't care if you want me to stay. I don't care about these dang on fur babies. These fur babies will come with me if you can't take care of them. But we will be heading out if you can't get it together. And if you can't show me something different than what you're showing me. We're toxic. So yeah, a Gemini and Aquarius, those are two air placements together. So I'm sure y'all are both real flighty. Real flighty with y'all's response and y'all's attitudes. Yeah. And if you're really dealing with this Aquarius, they're something else. My mom is an Aquarius, and I got Aquarius placements too. So, I can't really talk, but just know, I know what y'all are going through. Okay? And y'all could really be toxic together. May. So that's this month. So this month might be significant to you. Maybe this is when this is all starting, and maybe that's why you're on this video, because you're in May and you're feeling like you want to see something different because y'all are toxic together and they're hurting you. You drive me crazy. That could be you saying that. Like, you drive me crazy. Maybe you're driving them crazy. And possibly not in a good way. Take it how it resonates. Remember, these cards could be you or your person. I have a gift for you. Maybe that's why they want you to stay. They're like, don't leave before I give you your gift. Which Could be a ring. You're possibly dealing with a soulmate. And here's the thing about soulmates. Everybody thinks, oh, you're a soulmate. I'm supposed to be with you for the rest of my life. But listen, we get at least 7 soulmates in our lifetime. So, or at least have 7 soulmates in our lifetime. So you might be encountering one of your soulmates, but they're not ready for you right now. And you guys are supposed to be together in this lifetime because you guys are toxic for each other right now. So even though this is a possible soulmate connection, doesn't mean that y'all are supposed to stay together this lifetime. Maybe you guys are just supposed to link up, do what you're doing, learn the lesson, and move on. So you can go find another soulmate that's more in your lane for this type of lifestyle that you have right now, or the life that you want to live. Because right now you two are toxic to each other. You guys are driving each other crazy. But you guys both know that you're worth something. I told my friends about you. You were right. We got transgender. So you or your person might be transgender. I waited as long as I could. Or they could have been messing around with some transgender person and you found out and maybe something went left and you know they hurt you and now you want to see something different because y'all are toxic and they're like, you were right. But you're like, yeah, I'm right and I'm worth it, but I waited as long as I could. A lot of these readings have this card in them for like other signs. Like everybody's saying, I waited as long as I could for you to get your act right. Can you forgive me? So they're asking for forgiveness Thursday. So maybe you'll be talking to them on Thursday or some Thursday within the month or the rest of the year. Like I said, there's some Thursday within May. Maybe that's when you guys will have some type of connection. Why are you so fine? Gemini, they see how fine you are. Your fineness is driving me crazy. And even though I did what I did, I still think you're worth it. And I know you made me a better person, so just stick with me while I get it together. You keep letting others get involved. So that might be you, Gemini. You're like, you're hurting me right now because you keep letting all these people get in the way of our connection. How can you see that I'm worth it? You're not showing me. You're not showing me that. So show me something different. Show me that I'm worth it. Show that to me because right now you're showing me toxic energy and you keep letting all these other people who aren't in our business, you letting them in our business and you're begging me to stay and you're begging me to forgive you, but you're also telling your friends about me, telling your friends about our situation. You know, I don't know about all that. Come talk to me before you go talk to your friends. In 7 months. I don't know. So you might not know what to do. I'm busy. I'm yours. And within the week. So within the week, this Thursday, you guys might end up talking. But they know you're busy. Or maybe they're busy. Remember, this can be vice versa. So you might be the one begging for someone, begging this Aquarius placement to give you some energy back because you went out there and messed up. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I love the way you dress. I miss your warmth. I thought they had something better. See, okay, so like I said, you guys were put into a third-party situation. And I'm so sorry this is happening. This is happening for almost every reading. Like, people are just out here doing each other dirty. And it's just... it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. You were right. I thought they had something better, but you were right. But you were right, okay? And I'm telling you right now that you were right. Alright? And I need you. I really need you right now. Can you ever forgive me? Can you ever forgive me for thinking that those other people had everything that you had and better? Even though when you told me that they didn't, I didn't listen. But now I'm coming to you saying you were right. Can you forgive me? for making that mistake. And that's really up to you, Gemini. How's Gemini feeling? Does Gemini feel like they can forgive them? Okay. So you guys might be in an okay thing. Or you guys are still stuck in that I don't know energy. You might not know still. You're either in this okay, I can forgive you energy, or I don't know yet energy, because you're still trying to decipher how deep was this betrayal? How deep was it? Was it too much for me to forgive? Or maybe you're like, okay, all right, as long as you know that that I'm always right, that I'm usually right about who you go off and try to mess with. You thought they had something better, and I told you they weren't, and I was right. But you're coming to me remorseful, so okay. I can find a way to forgive you. What else? You make me smile. So you guys might make each other smile. I'm still angry with you. So you're like, okay, cool, I can forgive you, but I'm still mad right now. I'm still upset. I forgive you, but I'm still upset. And just because you forgive doesn't mean they want you back as well, cross-watching. Gemini might not want you. They could just be like, okay, I forgive you, and I'm only forgiving you because I understand that without forgiveness, I won't be the one moving on. So, okay, I'll forgive you, but understand that I'm still a little upset. What you did still hurt me. Hi, Nima. We got my dog here. Thank you for everything. Do you really love me? Be nice. In April. So something may have happened in April. This might be when you found out that they were out here doing whatever they were doing. And they're asking you to be nice to them. Please be nice to me. I'm fragile. I'm fragile. But you're like, I'm still angry with you. And they're like, well, do you really love me then? If you're still mad after you forgave me, do you really love me? I like your art. One of y'all might be artistic, and you're the one. So I'm scared of what you might think of me. Yeah. So please don't deny me. Yeah, they're over here begging. So you might talk to them in 2 to 5 months, and maybe by then they'll have it together. Maybe by then you've forgiven them and not so mad. If you still find this person worthy of taking back, they say you're their type. But if I was your type, why are you going out here looking for everybody else? Why are you going out here looking for everybody, me and everyone else, when the original, the blueprint is right here? Where are you going? Gemini saying, where are you going? What you doing? I'm your type, but you're out here messing with whomever? Doesn't sound like I'm your type. It sounds like everybody else is your type. And they're saying that they want you. And you said no. So, Gemini, we're going to get a couple more cards for the outcome. But right now, I'm seeing you say no. So, it sounds like you right now, you just want a break. That doesn't mean you guys will never get back together, but it sounds like right now, you're saying no. You're like, I need some time. Alright, how is Gemini feeling about this connection and this betrayal? What are they looking for? You could have anyone else. You're pretty. Maybe you think they're pretty, but you're also like, obviously you couldn't have anyone else, so why are you here? Because I'm not your type enough. So why are you here? Because you can have anybody else. Maybe you're dealing with twin flame. So we got soulmate and twin flame in here. And November. So you might talk to them in November. What is the outcome energy that Gemini is giving off? No, we're not doing this. It's too late. What is the outcome energy? I enjoy your presence. So you might still enjoy their presence, but that don't mean you want them back. I'm leaving. Yeah, so... But this is the energy they're in. But it sounds like they're just trying to come back to trap you. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, okay, you don't want to forgive me. You're still mad at me. Cool. But you know, where is it? You know, I want just these two go together. I want you and have my babies so that you can never leave me now. Yeah, okay, we don't have to be together. We don't have to be in a relationship. And yeah, I can go off and mess with whomever still. But since you have my baby, I'm going to be with you for the next 18 years, love. Regardless of if you love me anymore. I'm going to still be in your messages. Picking up the phone for you. All popping up at your house talking about I'm coming to get my kid when they really just want this and coming to see you. No. Block out that energy. I have feelings for you. Do you? Because it sounds like you want to trap somebody. I love your ass. So yeah, how dare you? that's how you're feeling. Okay, red flags. I like that thing you do. Okay, so is this really over? So that's what they're feeling like. So right now, if you're asking me for my advice is to recognize that these cards that I'm pulling out, yes, they have feelings for you, but now all of a sudden, now that I done brought up the fact that they're trying to have your baby, or you're trying to, they're trying to have kids with you and whatnot, and they want you in this way, and all of a sudden now that you're saying I'm leaving, now they're like, okay, well, I love your ass though, and I don't want your sex, and I like that thing you do when we're in the middle of this. I like all these things, right? But all of a sudden now it's this. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all have been separated, and I just got pulled out this card for another reading. No, no, we don't want to be anywhere near this energy with this person who has all these and talking about this, and maybe that's why they're trying to trap you now, because they know they're about to get this, or maybe they know they have this, and they're like, okay, well, if I tell Gemini this, they're never gonna love me again. They're really gonna leave. They're really gonna be like, I'm out. So let me act like I really need them right now. Remember, because they said I need you. They said I need you. And maybe that's why they're saying that, because they know that you're about to go. They know that they got something that they can't heal. and now they're like, okay, well, the only way that I'm going to keep this person, the only way I'm going to keep Gemini in my life is if I trap them. And they might trap you with this as well. They might give you both. And we don't want that. We want to go live our best life. It's almost summer. People are trying to live their hot girl, hot boy summer. So let's go do it, And now that you're saying, I'm gone, I'm out of here, now they're like, how dare you? How dare you? See, this energy seems like a revengeful energy. Like, okay, cool. So you want to leave me? Fine. I'm going to come back in, talking all this rah-rah. And I'm coming with these two, but you don't know that yet, because obviously I'm gonna be scared of what you think. So I'm not gonna tell you that I got all of this, and you're over here talking about you're done. Talking about I'm leaving. Okay, well, how dare you? How dare you? Did you really even love me then? Is this really over? That's the energy that they're in. That's called gaslighting. And if you're dealing with someone who gaslights, then you need to be hitting the gas in your car and leaving. You need to go somewhere else. Let's see what the bottom of the deck has to say. It's time. Yeah, so it's time, love. It's time to end this thing. Oh my goodness, all these people over here breaking up. Y'all are just out here but it's also that Scorpio moon that just passed through. Okay, all these secrets are coming out last month. All these secrets are coming out, and now I'm getting all the energy of like, okay, well, I'm in the energy of finding out people are deciding what to do. So, Gemini, if you are questioning whether or not this person is really here for you or not, I'd be mindful. I would do less talking and more watching of what they're doing, how they're doing it. Sometimes just being quiet and just observing them, they snitch on themselves a lot of the time. So just be aware that if someone comes in talking about, oh, I miss you, and then all of a sudden it switches to a sexual thing, note that. Be like, okay, you sound like you're only here for sex. But for some of you, it's time, love. It's time to move on. Okay? Alright. I love you guys so much, and I'm so sorry if this was a downer for you. But honestly, every rejection just opens another door to some better blessings, okay? This person probably isn't for you. This might not be the soulmate that you need this lifetime. Maybe last lifetime y'all were a fit to be tied, but this lifetime they're not doing you right. So Spirit said it's time. I said it's time. If you need any personal readings to get any more information on it, please feel free to contact me. I'm willing to do and give you an extra detailed reading. Alright, Gemini, this has been your reading. I love y'all. Please be safe out there. Stay away from that negative energy and that energy who's trying to bring you some things that your body don't want. Alright? Alright, peace, love, and light, y'all. Bye.